Jay Buhner is home. And when I mean home, I mean he's home back at the Kingdome, the old stadium of the Seattle Mariners. And he was at the stadium until they decided to demolish it and went to Safeco Field, which is now T-Mobile Stadium. And Jay Buhner is playing right field like he always is, and I reincarnated him, basically recreated him to be part of the Mariners again to see how he does. And he's already on a tear, as you guys see, and of course I had to show that. And now he's facing Max Scherzer. I changed his stance to try to make him a little more realistic to how he looked like we played. Hard grounder, and that was a little bit late. Okay, not a good start. Not a good start. But he's in right field. Nathan Lucas is up. We're going to back up a little bit in case he tries a deep one over my head, which has happened before. And we're just going to wait, see what happens. That's a base hit in the right field. That's why we hustle quickly and throw it in. So he just gets a single to start off the fourth. But now we got to see how we handle Scherzer now. And there's 2 outs. And wow, no one scored. Let's just at least try to get a hit here. Okay, try this again. Gotta try it again. Just be calm, focused. Focused on something good. Swung a little bit too early on that one. Okay. So, gotta be calm. Time it just right. Scherzer's one of the greatest pitchers of all time. And there's a drive! Deep to right center! It is gone! A solo home run that puts the Mariners on the board. And look at that. He's going around the bases and everything. And by the way, those uniforms, those are 1993 Seattle Mariners jerseys. And he scores easily on that one. A solo home run puts him on the board. Put him up in the lineup. Look at that. Bam! And he knew it. He knew it was gone. Just like that. Woo! Way up there at the Kingdome, which is a very loud stadium, by the way. And is still 1-0, but now there's a chance they're going to try and score here. So I got to anticipate a base hit to right or something, or a fly ball. Watch it good. All right. All right. Okay. All right, it's going to be close. And he's safe. There was no way I'll be able to get him. So the game is tied 1-1. Let's hope we can make a comeback here and take the lead. And it's 3-1. Oh, no. Okay, so we need a miracle. We need a miracle here. And so far, Jay Buhner is the only person that's gotten a run off the Blue Jays pitchers. See if he can do it again. And he will! Right field! It is out of here! Right into the crowd, into the big right field. In the Kingdome. Big home run. They're only down by 1. Hopefully we can get back in the game and tie it up. 2 home runs here, back home at the Kingdome. And he was like, bam. Now, boss challenge. Uh-oh. There's a boss challenge alert. Ooh, this ought to be good. Let's see. Let's see. I think that's Hoffman. He was the Phillies closer. And the winning runs on second. Let's just hit a double or better. Okay, Jeff Hoffman's on the mound. All we need is 1 swing to get a run. That's all we need. 1 swing. And there's a drive deep to right field. That ball is gone. Walk off. Welcome back, Jay Buhner. And that makes it a walk-off win. Crowd goes wild, people. Crowd goes wild. And they say fail because, okay, really? Work on that glitch. Work on that glitch. Walk up does it. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So a little disclaimer, if you hear an alarm, that was my phone alarm because it doesn't mean know if I have to get ready for work soon. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get to the next game. Those 3 home run game ended on a good note. A walk-off home run helped a lot. Now let's see how he does in the next game here. And dynamic challenge alert. And Chris Bassett is on the mound for the Blue Jays, and he's already got a home run. Actually, the last 3 bats were good. And that's a swing to left field. That is gone! 4 straight at bats with a home run. After grounding out in the first inning of the last game, He's hit home runs everywhere, and the crowd is going wild. 20 home runs for Jay Buhner of Seattle, and the fans are going crazy. And they're the Trident and the Vader hat, bam. And that's what I'm talking about. This was a line drive home run to left field. I didn't think it would get out of here, and boom, it got out. And it's 3-0 right now. Nathan Luke's again. Oh, yeah, I'll be ready for him. He's probably going to hit it down the line, so we got to be ready for that. There's the pitch. Though it's a base hit to right field. Slow toss to the cutoff man. So now we got that single against us, but we're still in the lead. Besides pitched 55 pitches in 3 innings. That's not good, man. That means you're probably not going to last much longer. That's a good swing, line drive left field. That is over his head. And second. Up, we're going to be close. Out. Should have stayed at first. Didn't have a lot of speed there. And still 3-0? Jeez. And look at the highlight. Right there. Bam. Bam. And now Eric Swanson is pitching. He already got the first 2 outs. And how about home run number 2 of the game? Gone. A little dab right there, and that makes it 4-0. And the Blue Jays are like, how do we stop this guy? That was a big home run right there, and the Mariners are still pounding on. It is 4-0 in the Kingdome. And that is gone. Now we got a runner on first with nobody out, so we're going to go in a little bit because it is Guerrero, by the way. All right, cut off. And we're going to go deep here. And it's going to be a hop. And he's safe. Should have just thrown the cutoff man. Now they're running in scoring position. Hope they don't tie the game or something. Oh, they only get 1 run. Just 1. Not a big deal. Just 1 run. And now it's a 5-1 lead here. And there is the pitch. And that's a hard swing in the right field. That is going to be... Uh-oh. Caught at the wall. A little under it here. And he moves the runner over, but that is not what we wanted there. And it's 5-1. We didn't score. Looks like Jay Buhner might be the last hope to keep them from getting a rally here. And there's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And, we're rallying here. And, oh, buddy, you are out by a mile. Ball game! That is a good welcome home right there. Second straight game win here. And they are on a tear. And the manager's like, how can we beat these guys? That's too bad. Next game. All right, here he is. After hitting multiple home runs in the last 2 games, now he's facing Bowden Francis, who's got runner on first against him. They're trying to do a double play ball. Yeah, that ain't happening. Line drive right into the gap. And that could be a fast run there, and there's a struggle in the center field. That's going to score the run. RBI double for Jay Buhner, and that makes it 1-0. And he's just chilling like, yeah, I know what I did. A hard line drive into the gap. And looking at the view, the guy's going hard to third, and he was just sprinting. Didn't even have a chance to throw the third, or home for that matter. And it's pink bats because it's Mother's Day, so I believe that's what's going on right here. And the pitch, and we're going to stay back. Yep, catcher blocked it, so that's a good way. Unfortunately, though, for us, we have a 1-out situation, and we can't really steal, and Jay Buhner's not exactly fast. And that's a line drive. Oh, back. Oh, my gosh. Why did I do that? I thought he dropped it. Oh, well. Okay, Luis Castillo is holding them down, but it could get a hit here. Yep, we got single to right. A quick single to right, and that's their first hit of the game, I believe, based on how that was the 8th batter. And look at him. He's like, yeah. And we're winning 2-0 now. Now, Bowden Francis, 55 pitches in almost 4 innings. That is not good. And foul. Oh, man. Okay, get a little under on that one so we can get more air time. And we get the air time we need. Way out of here and forget about it. That one just missed the upper deck. A massive solo home run. And that makes it 3-0. That was 461 feet. I remember Mark McGwire hit one at the Kingdome at 538 feet, and it was insane. It was one of the deepest home runs he's ever hit. And that was a big one right there, and just bam, way out of here. And they knew it. They knew it right there. That was crushed. And now bases are loaded. Bases are loaded. He hit a grand slam in his first game in his major career in this universe. And can he do it again? Oh, that's high. That was near the barrel of the bat. It is. No. He's gonna catch it at the wall. But we'll take a sac fly, and we give a score. Okay, we score a sac fly there. It's 4-0. And now Andres Jimenez, who used to play for Cleveland, is up. Line drive, base hit, and we're making a quick throw a second to make it clear. We're not going to let him score or go to second. So, 4-1, and they got a chance to tie the game with one swing of the bat. Nathan Lukes has been on a tear, though. He's got over almost 400. That's a line drive out. He's out. All right, that was a big win right there. And a huge win, sweeping the Blue Jays. That's a good victory right there. A good homecoming. 2 for 2, double, got 3 RBIs, got a sac fly. He is the most dangerous hitter in baseball. And that is the game, people. I'll see you next time. God bless you all. Don't forget it.